Hello everyone, so today we're going to be opening a package with really gorgeous curtains. These are from a company called BuOp, light blue curtains. These are 96 inches in height and there are two panels in here. I have not yet opened it, just took it out of the bag. These are actually my second curtains from BuOp and I love my first ones. I like my bedroom in the morning to be completely dark. So these curtains and the curtains I had before are fully blackout. That is a big deal for me and my boyfriend. Another thing that these curtains are really great at is they're really heavy, really thick. So they provide a little bit of insulation for our cold Canadian winter months. And not only that, these guys are also soundproof. We do not really have a sound problem, but it's definitely nice to have that functionality of this as well. And another one of the main reasons that I love this brand, BuOp, is that the curtains look really amazing. They look high-end. They are high-end and they look high-end. I'm gonna dress up my spare bedroom. I'm gonna turn them into springy kind of bluey color. That's why I decided to go for this blue to kind of have a little bit of a spring feel, but they have different color options if blue is not your thing. But let me show you these curtains in action in my bedroom. So this is how my spare bedroom currently looking, nothing particularly exciting. And this is where the curtains are gonna go. First, let's open them up and just see the quality. This is how it looks like on the inside. It is very, very dark. That is what ensures that they are blackout. They are heavy because, of course, of all the blackout and insulation reasons, but at the same time, they look really springy to me. They look really airy. The grommets over here are really nicely done, like the quality. The quality seems very, very nice. The previous ones were also same kind of feel. So over here, I am heating up the steamer and I am going to be steaming a little bit. But if you do not have a steamer, do not worry. Simply go get yourself one of those sprayer bottles from Dollarama for flowers. Fill it up with water, soak it a little bit, not too much, but a little bit, leave it for like a day and the weight of the fabric will straighten it out. So this is really just an extra step I'm taking. Definitely very easy to steam. So I have finished steaming and decorating. I'm very excited to show you how everything looks like. Curtains are amazing. The color is so beautiful. So here's how it looks from top to bottom. So the bottom needs to be hemmed because I intentionally got very long curtains. I'm gonna have to trim them about this much, 2 or 3 inches over here. It is fairly easy to do. I've done it with the other ones. All I do is just fold it. And then with the needle, I put a stitch here. Then maybe like a foot away, I put another stitch over here. One more stitch over here. So total of maybe about 6 stitches. And it holds really beautifully and looks like it's hemmed. You do not need to hem it if you don't want to. And also these curtains come in tons of different sizes. So measure the height of your ceiling and make sure that you get the correct length of the curtain. And here's the look of the bedroom, a little bit more blue this time around on the bed. And of course the curtains. And let me quickly show you how this all looks like when the curtains are closed. As you can see, it's totally daytime right now. And let me just turn off the lights. Over there I have a candle so that you can a little bit see what's happening. And as you can see, these are fully blackout. In my opinion, great curtains. They have the blackout function. They help with the heat retention and they are soundproof. Hope this makes your decision a bit easier.